Hey guys, so I've never done this on a train before, so I thought I'd give it a try. I guess it's pushing the envelope on doing my videos in public spots. I wanted to talk about why storytelling works so well in business. We all know about storytelling, we talk about it, everybody agrees that this is something that's important. It's a huge topic. We don't always know how to put our finger on it. We don't know where the handle is, it's pretty nebulous. But I just want to spend a couple of minutes to maybe give you some ideas about why storytelling is so effective and why we should start taking it really seriously. First of all, as soon as the brain detects a story, it knows it has to pay attention. And that's something that has just been like that for a long time. Ever since we started having the need to transfer information, we figured out that creating a story around it not only makes it easier to convey and makes it more memorable, because if you take a bunch of data, you're not going to remember it, but you're always going to remember the context of the story for data. So ever since we started painting things on cave walls and had to structure that in a way that it could not only be entertaining but understandable. And so throughout history, even the scriptures, which is quite important information, religious information, or let's say the messages that withstood the time and space have all been structured in a way that make them very memorable. So we're totally wired to get stories. 100 years ago, most people were illiterate, so we were forced to use stories as a way to convey information. There was just no other way, right? There's another thing that we have is that we're up against our own mind, our own brain. Now, the brain is essentially, it's very much like ancient hardware with totally outdated software. And effectively our brain is built not really to think very deeply or pay a lot of attention during a long time, because that thing has been around for millions of years, and it's really built to keep us safe and to save energy. Now, why is it keeping us safe? Probably makes a lot of sense to you. That's the reptilian part of our brain, but what's this thing about saving energy? Well, think about it. Right now, if you're hungry, you just go to your fridge or you go to a shop, you buy food and you eat it. But it wasn't always like that, because before, when you were hungry, it meant that you had to go out and find food. And so the brain is built to protect ourselves, to survive, in the sense that, so saving energy meant that we didn't always have to go and get food. So, you know, that programming is still built into our brain. So every time the brain has to pay attention for a long time, it sort of challenges the programming of our brain. Okay, sorry, I had to stop. There was a long PA announcement. Where were we? Oh yeah, so the reason why stories work so well is because it allows us to organize information so our recipient's brain doesn't have to. You see, that is why storytelling is so effective, because what we're doing is we're rendering the service of organizing information for our recipients. All right? Hope that makes sense. I hope that gives you more of an idea of why storytelling is really so important for our business messages. The next video I'm going to talk about why trying to be smart is actually a very dumb thing to do. It's about the professor mistake, so stay tuned for that. Oh, and before I go, make sure to sign up for my free training program on storytelling. It's on that little eye with a circle around it. So by all means, do sign up for that. It's free, you have nothing to lose. And I'm going to be able to help you put together a stronger message for your business. Thanks very much, and until very soon.